Message. Message.
Alrighty, how do you hear, sir?
Loud and clear, brother.
Alright, same here.
Alrighty, and then make sure we'll just pull it back. Okie dokie.
Message.
Right, that was the autopilot. Yeah. This is bright. Good gravy.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Dim. Is it this one? The dim thingy? Ooh, yours does mine. Pretty fancy. Okay. Alright. Yada yada, we get that. Okay, when I was on my solo, you were showing me how like I can come in here and watch it work. But it's like I couldn't. Yeah, I had to do it on that.
Yeah, for the Garmin you have to do it on this one, but for the Skyview.
Oh, it's already into bowling, right? You already set this up?
No,
Or somebody just do this?
My student did a long time ago. Nobody's touched it.
Oh.
Probably like 2 months ago.
Alrighty.
A3, Freak Chain Crew.
Yeah, buddy.
50 Zulu. Wind 040 at 7. Visibility 10 mile. Sky clear. Temperature 24. Dew point 15.
We'll just tell them we're going
Altimeter
VFR
3009er. Visual approaching use. Land button runway 2. Advise on this contact you have information pop up. John Toon Tower, information pop us now. Current time 0050 Zulu. Wind
Somebody didn't change this one.
7. Visibility 10 mile. Sky
Church at 941, right turn on Alpha 3, right turn on Alpha, left turn Romeo 4.
3009er. Visual approaching use. Land button runway 2. Advise on this contact you have information pop up.
Papa. Alrighty, and then those are a lot bright. Sure. Then with the brake steering instruments transformer.
Let's put our flight plan in here.
Yeah.
Let's do it through the flight plan page.
How do you do that?
FPL on the bottom. It's a soft key.
This one?
Yep. Alright, then you press in on the knob. I use the little knob to tap in.
Oops.
No,
Is
that's
that right?
perfect. Yeah, that's it. I might just go to Bowling Green and do a closed traffic at Bowling Green for 3 hours.
I mean, we could always do one at Springfield, you know what I mean?
We could.
And then just enter. Yeah.
Yep.
And then are we going to Springfield, or are we just going to go to Bowling
We'll
Green?
probably go to Bowling Green for now and call it that, because the only requirement is this flight has to be 100 miles, and as you can see, it's 52 there. It'll be 52 back, so.
Okay. So should I put John Toon back, or just leave it at?
You could leave it at Bowling Green for now.
Cool. Cool. And then is it fine on that page, I would assume? And then I can just change it to
So you
whatever.
can just get rid of the flight plan button. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go runway heading on departure and contact Nashville. So runway heading will be 020.
Alrighty.
We're going to maintain 2,000, so go ahead and bug 2,000. And we're going to go to Bowling Green at 4,500.
Okay.
Sorry, 5,500.
Yeah. Sweet, and we are... all the required lights are on. Brakes and steering, check this. Okay. Alrighty. Give them echo.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make a call to Keith. He's probably going to hang up the tower here in a minute, but you're good to go ahead and call him and request a taxi for the run-up.
Yeah. Turn ground Skyhawk 13386. We would like to taxi to the run-up. We have information Papa, and we're going to have a VFR departure to the north.
Last calling grounds again.
This is Skyhawk 13386. We would like a taxi to the run-up with a VFR departure to the north with Papa.
Scott 13386, taxi via Romeo 2 to the run-up area.
Romeo 2 to the run-up for Skyhawk 13386. Thank you. Alrighty. My brakes work.
Alright, my flight controls.
Your flight controls.
My brakes are good, your flight controls.
My flight controls. Your flight controls. Romeo 2.
I don't know, do you like that on or off or on?
On. Has anybody flown the multi yet?
Yeah.
Let me know if the GoPro bugs you though, I'll shut it off.
No, it ain't flashing at all.
That's funny. Should be.
It is, but it's not flashing bad.
Oh, I was like, I'm not worried about it. If it's not. The light on top of that's red too, on the sock.
Yep.
This is very different.
Yep.
The gas guys all night? Or is it just a contour?
What are you saying?
Are the gas guys all night, or is that just the
That's
FBO?
contour. Those are the gas guys, contour.
Oh.
Might be easier to see with that off, I don't know. It kind of is easier to taxi with it off, I feel like.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That's not what you want to hear. Alrighty.
Now for the checklist, you can use this light right here, the switches above your head. This red one is this one. Flip that thing.
Way. That way. Sorry, I didn't mean to elbow you. Before takeoff, parking brake set, won't need that. I am going to close the window though.
Yeah, you don't need that tonight.
Doors and windows checked, flight control. Up, down, ouch. Up, down. Elevator's good, rudder definitely works. Fuel quantity, 1919. It's tripping me. Fuel selectors, both mixture. Rich, throttle, 1700. Didn't this always have an X on it?
Yeah, it'll go off and on. It's kind of busted.
Oh.
A manifold pressure gauge is not required.
Ah. Throttle magnetos. Here's my key. Left. Okay, I actually dropped to the exact same thing. Magnetos carpet. There's a drop. Suction gauge, we do not have. Engine instruments. All is in the green. No more than 75 feet of field edge, no speed, no turn. Yada yada yada. And idle. Didn't die, Carvita. Beautiful. It was weird. I was all the way out. It was at 1,000, and then it dropped. Alrighty. Mixture flap set. We're doing a regular departure, yeah? No, nothing special tonight.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Flight instruments. If we're gonna do runway heading, then we can do 20. Alrighty.
Alright, cool. We might kind of go like heading 020, maybe just outside of the Charlie, and then we'll contact Nashville before we get out of the Charlie. You know, maybe we'll get into it. We'll see.
So as a frequency change to contact them?
Yeah, we'll ask for flight following from Keith, or not from Keith, but when we switch. So.
Alright. Turn ground, Skyhawk 13386 is running complete.
Cessna 13386, taxi up to hold short runway 2.
Hold short on runway 2, Skyhawk 13386.
Medevac 402 Alpha Echo, land anaerobic on risk.
Might be a good idea to turn that off for now.
That's so much wider than the taxi light.
The landing light?
Yeah.
That's why we use it. That's why we have a difference between the taxi light and the landing light.
Alrighty, and then we do 11935.
Yep.
I asked them last time and they said 35 was still the one. Alrighty. Tune Tower Skyhawk 13386 is short to runway 2, ready for departure.
Skyhawk 13386, John Tune Tower, runway 2, clear for takeoff.
Runway 2 clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 13386, thank you. Alrighty. No traffic on final or the upwind.
Tune Tower, Blade 3, leave downtown back to tune, and I have helicopter traffic in sight for me.
Blade 3, land HOA, bitch on risk.
HOA at the on risk, Blade 3.
Did you say it would be easier with this light on or off?
Probably off if you don't like it.
Let's turn it off. Alright, 2 on the ground, 2 on the heading, we're cleared to go. Power set. Airspeed's alive. Instruments still in the green. .55, rotate.
Time 020 Zulu, John Tune Tower, now terminating Class Delta Airspace. Class Echo Airspace is no longer in effect. The coming traffic altitude 119.35. John Tune Tower is now officially closed.
Have a good night.
So does that just mean that we can swap to natural departure now? Since they're
Much. Make sure you're flying ahead
Approaching
of
altitude.
020. Go ahead, switch.
Intentional aircraft, unauthorized laser illumination event at 0159er Zulu, about 10 miles east of Nashville. Reported about 8,000 feet, blue in color.
Somebody got blue lasered.
There's somebody. Oop. Sorry for the abruptness.
Oh, you're all good, brother.
Leaving altitude.
Sierra 615, contact Nashville approach 124.75.
12475, Sierra 615.
Go ahead and cold call them.
Natural departure, Skyhawk 13386, VFR request.
Air 13386 Nashville, remain clear of Nashville class Charlie, say request.
Remain clear, you're Charlie, and we would like to pick up VFR flight following to Bravo Whiskey Golf at 5,500, please.
Push on that nose and get down to 2,000 because you can't not enter the Charlie.
November 13386, squawk 5565.
5565, Skyhawk 13386. Oops. How do I... Where's the backspace? Shoot. Oh, backspace.
Force that nose down.
5565.
United 773, contact Nashville approach 124.75.
2475, United 773.
Nashville approach, still jet 317, 17-3 descending via the Paisley 4, we have Tango.
Jet 317, Nashville approach, Nashville altimeter 3013, expect a visual approach runway 2 right.
3013, any chance for center?
Jet 317, unable to land the center due to equipment on the approach end.
Roger, worth a try, thanks. Still jet 317, we'll expect 2 right.
Now it's probably better to have all your switches inside. Alright, let's go heading 020.
American 565, contact Nashville approach 124.75.
12475, American 565.
Yeah, you gotta give it some more, brother.
Taking a lot. I got a lot in there.
SteelJet 317, use caution on your arrival. Unauthorized laser illumination event originating about 10 miles east of Nashville. Targeting aircraft at about 8,000 feet. About the time you get between Lebanon and Gallatin Airport, it's blue in color.
Go ahead and exit
We'll be
the
looking
Charlie.
SteelJet 317.
Don't look too hard.
Don't look too hard.
Near 13386, radar contact 5 miles north of the John Tune Airport. National altimeter 3013, I'm showing you 2,100.
3013, and that's correct for Skyhawk 13386.
13386, maintain VFR. Actually, resume on navigation. Altitude is your discretion now.
Resume on navigation and altitude my discretion for Skyhawk 13386. Thank you.
Like the light on or off?
Official aircraft information uniform is current.
Right, so
altimeter 3013, unauthorized laser illumination event 0159 Zulu, 10 miles east of Nashville, 8,000 feet, green in color.
Another one.
Approach on 2658, 42.6 descending Raymond 2, uniform.
South 2658, Nashville approach, National altimeter 3013, visual approach to runway 2 left.
Visual approach 2 left, South 2658.
So why'd he not let me into his airspace then, but now I'm allowed to go up to...
Because he told you
South
altitude.
1739, Nashville departure, radar contact, follow maintain 15,000.
On 15,000, 1739.
Alright, so can I follow my thing, or should I...
Direct enter.
South 1739, turn right heading 110.
Right turn 110, Southwest 1739.
I don't know what I like more.
I don't either. This is fine, but the red's fine too.
Oh wait, hold on just a second. I forgot. I'm like, why is it so dark in here?
These are automatically dimming. Oh. Okay. These screens automatically dim.
Yeah, they do.
That's pretty
I was like, why can't I see the switches? What is happening here? Because I'm a numbnuts and I forgot to show you that you can turn that thing on down there.
Where is that?
It's a, yeah, that's this. Got
this?
Yep. You just turn that all the way to the right.
Guess since Mr. Cylinder wants to be a little hot, we can just sit here and cruise climb this bad boy.
Yep, pretty much.
South 2658, descend via the arrival, accept maintain 7,000.
Descend via the arrival, accept maintain 7,000, Southwest 2658.
Southwest 1739, turn right direct to Rory.
Right turn direct Rory, South 1739.
Can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm doing this.
Just shutting the air vent.
Yep.
Holy, this is taking ages.
Yeah. Let's just reduce that power a little bit to...
Southwest 1739, contact Memphis Center on 128.15.
2815 says 1739, good day.
See ya.
So like as far as waypoints at night, obviously roads are a good one to use.
I was actually thinking about that on the ride up. Like, how do you... It's like we aren't gonna... I mean, we would see our prison if we were going to Beach River, but other than that, everything else is...
Traditional aircraft, unauthorized laser illumination event 0159 Zulu, 10 miles east of Nashville, 8,000 feet, blue in color.
How do they know how high it is?
I don't know.
And where it is? They said the other one was out near Lebanon.
All right, let's go full power and let's just kind of soldier boy crank it up to... This airplane's got an interesting engine.
Yeah.
I don't like you flying this airplane alone. Oh,
Yeah, I did last time.
I know, not ideal. Not happening again.
73477, squawk 0362. South 2658, descend and maintain 5,000.
Should I aim for 73 or kind of...
2658.
Let's just like basically pull up into VY for a minute. Get up to 5,500 quick.
New 73477, radar contact 3 miles west of Lebanon Airport, Nashville altimeter 3013. I'm showing at 2,200. Roger.
Approaching altitude.
Field size up to 2658.
Roger. Still just 317, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, still at 317.
Demanding a lot of right rudder today.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I don't remember it being like this on my cross country. I would put a lot of
South
pressure up in there.
2658, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, that's 2658.
Number 73477, contact Nashville Tower 118.6.
Nope. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cruise, flaps good, mixture. No, menu. Engine tools, lean. I'm getting high. Bang, bang, bang. Alrighty.
Hello, Nashville American 2100 passing 10.5, descended via the Chesney, landed north with ATIS.
American 2100 Nashville approach, Nashville altimeter 3013, visual approach runway 2 left.
Leaving
Visual approach
altitude.
left on 3013, American 2100.
Approach Delta 2317, 15,700 descending via the arrival. We have Tango.
Delta 2317 Nashville approach, Nashville altimeter 3013, visual approach runway 2 left.
2 left, Delta 2317.
SteelJet 317, turn right heading 290.
Right turn 290, SteelJet 317.
I am hating this. Now it is locked. Alrighty, sweet. Alrighty. How do you do it? You do like 3 big boys, or you just keep going?
Keep going until I'm actually watching the lane.
Yeah,
Here.
American 2100 flight heading 085, descend to maintain
Fly the airplane,
4000.
so they'll yell at you for
085
sure if
heading
you get
down
on
to
course when you're
4,000
actually told to fly
American
heading.
South 2658, turn left heading 110, lower in just a second.
Left 110, Delta 2658.
SteelJet 317, Nashville 2 to 3 o'clock, 8 miles.
Inside, SteelJet 317.
SteelJet 317, turn right heading 350, clear visual approach runway 2 right.
350 on the heading, clear for the visual,
right
2
now.
right, SteelJet 317.
South 2658, descend to maintain 3000.
3000, 2658.
Richa Peak.
SteelJet 317, contact the tower 118.6.
Over to tower, SteelJet 317 tonight.
See ya.
Let's see how lane I can get it.
South 2658, turn left heading 050, and it's up to 2 left localizer, and you still have the field.
050 to set the localizer for 2 left, yes sir, South 2658.
South 2658, clear visual approach runway 2 left.
Visual approach 2 left, South 2658.
Cruise, power. We'll keep it where it is for now. Mixtures required, that's good. Landing light off. And heading indicator to compass. I can barely see that, but that seems about accurate.
Alright, get your ass on course.
Approach, Skyhawk 65516.
Ooh, hello.
65516 Nashville, approach,
That's what
main
I'm
clear
talking
5
about.
traffic,
That's an actual drop off right there.
Landing Nashville, we're at 3,017 miles east of the field.
65516, squawk
Desired track is
0360.
31.
360, 65516.
Southwest 2658, contact the tower 118.6.
186, Southwest 2658, yeah.
You gotta get back on that center line.
Yeah.
You failed your instrument check ride already, if you're off this much.
So I'm just gonna head back this way. Just a wee bit.
Near 65516, radar contact 5 miles south of the Lebanon Airport.
What?
Nashville altimeter
why would you go
3013, I'm
that
showing
way?
you at 3000.
So that your line comes back?
013, we're at 3,000.
You were the airplane in the center.
Near 65516,
You
turn
have
right
to
at
get to the
290.
line.
So I gotta go this way?
Yes,
90, 65516.
That's backwards of how you would think.
it is.
Stay at my
That's why I
altitude.
call it the center line. You were the airplane in the center. Get back to the center line.
How much?
This is good right here. You'll get back on it eventually. You're a mile off of it from just doing the checklist.
But that's not gonna cause me to fail my private. I mean, it's probably not gonna be a good thing, but
No, but you're going to fly that line, like I say, on the private.
oh yeah.
Official aircraft, unauthorized
It's about
laser illumination event 0159 Zulu, 10 miles east of Nashville, 8,000 feet, blue in color.
What's up with people on blue lasers today?
I don't know.
November 13386, contact Memphis Center 133.85.
13385, Skyhawk 13386. See ya.
American 2100, going to maintain 3000.
Down to 3, we're at 2100.
38. 5.
Leaving altitude.
No, I'm not. I don't have to tell him my heading yet. I just got to say I'm at 5,500.
That's exactly correct.
All right. Memphis Center, Skyhawk 13386, 5,500.
Center 13386, Memphis Center, Bollinger altimeter 3016, maintain VFR.
3016 and maintain VFR for Skyhawk 13386.
Breakyard 5707, contact National Approach 119.35.
I did that a little prematurely.
5707, good night. See ya.
3016.
That's right. Bow, bow,
Got to see why this is
bow,
important.
bow, bow, bow. 016. There's nothing to look at.
Nope.
What's the point of being a private pilot if you can't look?
Exactly.
I thought this was going to be more fun than this.
It is not.
This is quite boring.
Good evening, Memphis Center, Southwest 3184, with you 30.6 across Grote at and maintain 220.
If I wanted to do a procedure into here, I could hit procedure.
Southwest 3184,
Procedure
Memphis Center, after Grote, descend via
Select
Paper 4,
approach.
landing north, except maintain
I wanted to do
30 knots
the
per greater.
RNAV3.
Okay, sir, after Grote, we are clear to
I wanna go
descend
Limbo.
via the Paisley 4, except to
I don't want to bother.
maintain 300 knots or greater, Southwest 3184.
Load that. And that
Southwest
should display
3184,
on my
the
screen
national
now.
altimeter 3013.
3013, thank you, sir, Southwest 3184.
That's Fairwing 3140, 306, descending 230 Forks, not descend, exceed 280 knots. Fairwing 3140, Memphis Center.
I got the runway in sight. You see it out there? It's red flashing, and then there's a white beacon that green.
Literally straight off
White.
the nose.
Yeah, pretty much. Slightly to the left. You can see the runway. White, green, white, green, white.
I'm still trying to figure out where you're looking.
So there's a red light out there. It's the only red light straight off our nose. It's like kind of thick red. That's the Bassies, Pappies.
Yeah.
And then there's a green, white light beside that that's happening. Let's go ahead and tell Memphis Center that we got the runway in sight. We're going to cancel flight following.
Memphis Center, Skyhawk 13386. We got Bowling Green's runway in sight. We'd like to go ahead and cancel flight following.
13386, Roger. Radar source terminus, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved. I'm only showing one VFR target, approximately a mile northeast of the Bowling Green Airport. Altitude indicates 1,200, unverified type unknown.
All right, radar services terminate squawk VFR, and we'll swap over to advisory for Skyhawk 13386. Thank you. That was a mouthful.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do an approach.
Just split.
All right, so I'm going to take this this button procedure. I'm going to activate the approach, and you're going to follow your nav right there, and you're going to. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going
Leaving
to pull this
altitude.
procedure for you. I'm going to give you the approach plate. That way you can see what it looks like. If my ForeFlight works. All right, so we're going to cross Wedvo. Go ahead and descend me down to 3,100.
Alrighty. Descent, weather, I don't have that.
I'll pick it up though.
Let's go. Airport. Little Knob. Bowling Green. Booyah. ATIS. ATIS.
Wind 040
Yeah,
at
switch it into
7
active.
knots.
Center
Visibility
6,
more
8,
than
6 Lima Center, the Hunt below
0222 Zulu.
3006.
Wind 050 at 05. Visibility 10.
Center 8650, radar detected
Sky
moderate
condition clear.
precipitation from your
Temperature
current position. It's
20
sending
Celsius.
westbound
Dew point
for
12 Celsius.
approximately 25 miles,
Altimeter
but it just may be clutter on my end.
Remarks. Density altitude 1,000. Bowling Green, Warren County Regional Airport, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Automated weather observation 0222 Zulu. Wind 050
Clearwing
at
3140, this will be at the Paisley 4 landing north, expecting that to exceed 280 knots.
Sky
The
condition
national
clear.
altimeter 3013.
Temperature 20.
Should be at the Paisley 4 landing north, do not see 280 knots, 3140.
Altimeter 3017. Remarks. Density altitude 1,000. Bowling Green, Warren County Regional Airport.
Alright, cool. So I pulled your car beat out. What I'm trying to get you to do is, we're 6 miles away from a target called Wedvo, and we need to be at 3,100 when we cross Wedvo. So just getting you to descend down to that. So here's an approach plate. I'm going to turn this back off. This is like a road map in the sky. We're going to Wedvo right now, and we're going to go straight in from Wedvo. 3,100.
Yeah, that's good evening there, 5182
We're going
here
to
at
pick up a
240.
glide path,
Center
and we're going to
5182,
follow
Mass
that down. So you're going to see how an approach is done.
The Bollinger altimeter 3016.
This approach can take us all the way down to 747 feet if we wanted it to.
14,000.
Wait, which one does?
5182.
Is it the top knob that does volume?
Yes, that one.
Ah, okay. Because I wasn't trying to mess things up on my solo. I couldn't figure it out.
Let's go ahead.
I'm gonna turn this back on so I can run this.
Piedmont 5946, Mass Center, descend to maintain level 200.
Descent, power as required. Make sure. Should we reach it at?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alrighty. Keep going down. Descent. Altimeter we have. Fuel selector is indeed on both. Carpet is required. That's out because of what we're doing. Landing lights on. And approach briefing. I think you did.
Alright, so this is an approach briefing. We're going to Wedvo, like I said. We're going to maintain 3,100, pick up a glide path, and we're going to follow the glide path down to our DA. I'm going to bug a DA for you. So minimums. My DA, I'm going to put as 747 unless it's been noted.
Ever 5182, Indy Center, contact Indy Center at 128.3.
My minimums are right here.
2.3 and they're 5182.
797 is what I'm looking for, which I can't round. I'm just going to round up to 800. All right, so there's 800 minimums. And that is pretty much it.
Do you know Bowling Green's frequency?
On this approach plate right here.
Unicom is 12300. Low.
Alrighty, I'm not going to make you wear your goggles, but this is going to count as simulated instrument time for a minute.
So if I'm not at 3,100
Approaching altitude.
by this point, would that fail your check ride?
On the instrument one, it could. You just can't be below it. So the 3,100 is a floor, really. You just got to be on that course that whole time. So keep flying that needle. Because what's going to happen, if you look at my map or your map, you're going to do a right turn here in a minute. Just that's a slight right turn. So this is how these guys get down to the ground.
This one zoom?
Yes. If you go all the way to the right with the big knob, it's the nearest page. And you can see how far away you are from Bowling Green if you need to be seeing that. 13 miles. out. I'll give you a radio call what this sounds like, kind of. Make sure you maintain 3,100. All right, so I turned you just a little bit.
To 034.
Yep, and so you see this vertical line?
Yeah.
That is also a center line, kind of. You are the middle. You are the white right there. And you are the airplane. That purple is going to start to drop down on you. And when it drops down on you, you're going to start following it to the ground by reducing your power and just bringing the nose over. I'll kind of show you. Okay. Otherwise, your speed is really good right now. For a Cessna. Alright.
I'm blanking. Where's the runway?
Straight ahead. And it's flashing at you right now. Flash, 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 flash.
Is it all white?
Flash, 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 flash.
Oh, it's down there. I was looking over there. Right there.
Henry
Okay.
traffic, Cherokee 90133 Juliet, left crosswind, runway 2, energetic.
Bowling Green traffic, Cessna 13386 is 10 miles to the south at 3,100 on the RNAV runway 3 approach, Bowling Green.
And then is that our little green-white Hoochie Dad?
Yep, to the left of it just a little bit.
Is that green?
Yep.
White?
Yep.
Green? Okay, so that,
Yeah, it's
like you
kinda
said, it alternates green and white.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's see, as based upon how the runway looks, and not that you're supposed to be really looking outside, but you're looking at your nav right there, you're left of course, right?
So I gotta go.
And you're also low,
way.
so you gotta
Oh shoot!
keep that nose
I would
up.
fail. Oh no.
You wouldn't fail at this point because you've kind of crossed over that 3,100 altitude limit. You're good. It's just it's a good practice to maintain. So that glide slope's about to start coming alive.
Okay.
And then you can kind of see it. You see it starting to fall a little bit. That purple line, Hoochie Dad.
Yeah.
When it lines up with your white line, you're just gonna start following it down. About 500 feet per minute is what it's gonna give you a descent.
Okay. I should take my freaking color test at night. I can see that green clear as day.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Still left. Okay. So I take power out and just let it do its
And
thing.
you follow it down. If the purple gets below you, you gotta increase your descent. If it gets above you, you gotta level off
Leaving
for a second
altitude.
and catch it again.
So is this what you and your student were doing?
Oh yeah, this is instrument period.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is an instrument approach. This is how the airline guys fly jet. So you see how that purple line's getting above you? You need to level off the nose just a little bit.
Purple lines up.
At your white line.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's gonna catch up quick though, and then you have to lower the nose immediately, pretty much. Very precise, right?
Right.
Go ahead and slow down to 90 knots and do this approach at 90. Start going ahead and bringing that nose to the left, because now you got to stay on that course. Like playing a video game, right?
A very realistic video game.
It's real life.
Oh.
Bowling Green traffic, Cessna 13386, 6 mile final, runway 3 on the RNAV runway 3, Bowling Green.
You said you wanted it 90. On. Is that too white, too red, I see?
That is, see, that's how it keeps you on glide slope, right? So this could be a useful tool at night. Not that you're able to do these approaches in actual instrument or anything, but take a look at the runway out there for a second.
Uh-huh. Did it change?
I'm going to do it 5 times. All right, I'm going to do it 7 times.
That's
That's great. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be a bright freaking runway out here. Now can you see it?
Oh, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, Bowling Green's runway is like insane. Always has been that way. I find this approach pretty well, by the way.
Thanks. I'm just straight to staring.
Yeah. Go ahead and start slowing down to 85.
85. Line our nose back up. Flaps over speed. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. We are here. 84.
Let's go ahead and slow down to 80.
80. Without flaps? Or do you want me to put 10 in?
You'll put 10 in here in a second once you're below 85. Go ahead and put 10 in if you wanted to.
I like we crabbing a little bit here.
Bowling Green traffic, Cessna 13386, 3 mile final runway 3. I keep almost calling it Cirrus or Stationair.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard my first radio call. I was like,
That's kind of why I don't say Cessna. That's why I got to stick with
I say Skyhawk, but I keep going for Cirrus and I'm just catching it. So you're below glide path. You need to increase power and level the nose. And not accelerate. Bring the nose up even more.
We're not seeing a center line. Kind of messing with my head.
A little bit. If those lights are too bright, I can turn them down.
No. They're good. Alright. I'm white. So I gotta go back up.
Okay, you're just barely below that glide path. If you wanted to do flaps 20, you can lower flaps 20 now.
Are we crabbing or is it just how I'm feeling?
We are. We got wind.
Approaching
21
minimums.
knots wind right now. Their ground speed is 54.
Oh.
Yeah. Nighttime winds, I was telling you about them. But they're always stable. They're not really like
Gusty?
Yeah. They're kind of nice. They help you land.
I feel high, as I am. Take some power. I'm too fast.
Alright, when you hit this orange line, it'll call out minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
So you could take the airplane out to that level right there and not see anything at all, and then land the airplane. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Right. Land the airplane is normal. Maintain that glide. You need to maintain PAPI at night. It's super important. I feel like the runway's really bright.
There we go. Okay.
I'll help you see the numbers.
Yeah. Okay, 65.
Let's look off the end of your nose. Or two. There you go. Keep
Ballooned it.
Oh, you're good.
Ballooned it again.
Good recovery.
Was the power the right thing to do, or was that unnecessary?
No, that's what you do. If you're like, feel like you're about to stall like that, yeah.
We were at 48. I was about to go around.
No, you're all good, brother.
Let's take good old Alpha 2 over here. Alright, line it with flaps 20.
Slow it down. We got some indicated airspeed still. Because it's windy out here. Congratulations.
I mean,
At nighttime, follow the yellow lines all the time, by the way. I'm gonna tell you that. It's kind of like gives you, make sure you don't run into a Uber or something out here.
an Uber?
A goober.
Oh, I was like, what's an Uber gonna be doing here? Alrighty, strobes off. Boom, bang. Waka waka. Alrighty, after landing light, any collisions, bang, bang. Trim. I can't see that with garbage. I'm gonna call that good. Mixtures for full rich flaps are up and visually up. Carb heat off and pitot heat.
It's showing 1 degree right there, so sometimes
It was on my solo.
sometimes you have to. They're up. It's just the gauge is kind of being a weird thing.
Oh, did you mess it up? Come on now.
Oh, come on now. If you bring them down just a little bit, it will show 0 sometimes. There.
It's a touchscreen. Oh, it is.
There.
So then, when we cross that, I
Yes.
turn strobes. There's a bug in here. I'll turn.
Strobes on.
I'll be a Christmas tree.
Yes.
But I don't. Do I turn landing light on, or do I just keep it taxi?
No, we'll just keep taxi on.
Alrighty. Which runway do we come in on?
3.
3. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386 will be taxiing back for closed traffic on runway 3 at Bowling Green. So how was the landings? You say
No, you didn't slam it.
people
That was
normally
good.
slam them.
That was good. I didn't think you slammed it at all. Now you know it's kind of weird looking at night, though. Right?
Oh, it's very weird. And the lights weren't bright until I was like right on them.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna dim these things.
It started glaring off all the freaking bugs.
Yeah.
I should have wiped all those off, but
Live and learn.
tire has a flat. This is giving me 80 Echo vibes again with the flat spot.
Yeah.
I actually saw that flying on Flight Radar, I think yesterday.
Yeah, it's still at John Toon.
Is it at a flight school or is it somebody's?
Yeah, it's at a flight school, I think.
That green is green. I don't even, John Toon's isn't that green.
No, John Toon's is not great.
That's his green.
This one's like Hulk green.
So I need to come here if I'm going to do that test.
You announce you're crossing too. Crossing runway 30.
Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386 will be crossing runway 30 on Alpha. Bowling Green traffic.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Man, it feels great outside.
It does. It's supposed to be like 60 something when we land back at Toon. Like
Crazy.
at 11 or something.
Crazy.
All right. What clear traffic?
It has to be like 60 right now.
Probably.
What's our OAT say? It says 21. 21? 21. Just like the airliners do.
I'm a Southwest pilot. I taxi fast, and I turn my strobes on when I'm supposed to.
I like it. That was one landing. We got to do 8 more here. Wait, yeah, 8 more. Because that's math. We'll do 1 at John Toon.
John Toon traffic. That's gonna be weird. Toon traffic. It almost feels like the nose wheel's got a flat spot.
It do.
Oh, it is on. Alrighty. This is literally the entire... Before, I hate this checklist. The before takeoff is literally just the run up.
Yeah, it is, pretty much.
So we'll just do this. No flaps, mixture's good. Trim's good. Should I turn strobes on since I'm technically sitting here? Since
When you cross over onto the runway, you'll do it.
Alrighty. Mixture's good, throttle's good. Flaps are good. Instruments good. Okay. Bowling Green traffic. Skyhawk 13386 will be departing off runway 3 for some close traffic. Bowling Green. The 3-3 kind of messed me up when I was looking at it. Almost looks like 33.
It does look like 33, doesn't it? I like this light off when we're actually taking off, I think.
Alrighty. Finals clear. Ooh, centerline's over. That was messing.
Bigger runway.
Alright. 3 on the ground. 3 on the heading. Feet off the brakes. Power set. Airspeed's alive. Instruments are still in the green. Rotate. Positive rate gear up.
Yep, speed mode, heading mode.
Shoot. Do you know what the elevation is here?
600. This is pattern 1600.
Okay.
I believe. You can also go to your 547.
1600 feet.
Yeah, 1600.
Alright.
Got a good headwind and a good cold temperature.
Yeah.
Airplane's performing pretty decent.
Bowling Green traffic. Skyhawk 13386 left. Crosswind runway 3. Bowling Green. I just climbed through that like I always do. Oh, really good. We're just over the end of the runway.
Yeah, I know.
That one's clear. Bowling Green traffic. Skyhawk 13386 left downwind runway 3. Bowling Green. See, I got my speed where I need it, but
You take out more power.
go ahead and pull carpet. Why not? Oh, you can't see the 1,000 footers.
Nope.
Did they dim? Did the runway lights dim, or is it just because we're not looking at them straight on?
Exactly. We're not looking at them straight on. See, as you line up with the runway, look how much brighter this crossing runway's lights will get. See them?
I'm gonna say that's the 1,000 footers. Alright, gas on both, undercarriage fixed, mixture is full rich, prop is definitely fixed, and we are secure. Carpet's out. Throttle's where I need it. All the lights are on. Be Gucci. How do I recenter this? I messed with it. Oh, tap. There. What? There it is.
About to dang stall the airplane, boy. You gotta lower that nose. You don't have to worry about the power. Keep the nose down and aim toward the runway because we're now past it.
Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386, left base, runway 3, Bowling Green. Take out more power.
You can feel that wind.
Yeah. Should I stick with 20? Or should I try 30?
That's your call.
We did 20 last time. And it's windy, you want to use less flaps, right? Or would you?
Crosswind. No, when it's windy, you can use whatever flaps you want. It'd be funny to see how slow you can get it.
We'll try 30 on file. We are getting pushed. We're really getting pushed. Behind's crabbing. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386, final runway 3, Bowling Green. Why do I always do that? I always turn so bloody early. I feel like I'm going fast and I'm not.
No, these things are slow, dude. Like insanely slow. You're going 45 knots right now. If we like fell out of the sky, you'd be like getting in a minor car crash. Actually, it'd be a pretty bad car crash, but still, we'd probably live.
Couple bruises.
A
few broken bones.
arms, like broken arms, broken legs, broken face, probably, but
nothing a little plastic surgery can't fix, right?
Maybe.
Alrighty. Working good, but we.
It's almost like landing on a carrier at night, right?
Yeah.
It throws you off a little bit. The big thing is you got to maintain the pappies all the time. You can't descend through them because you will die.
You want a new car?
Uh-huh.
Get back to the center line. Ooh. Okay, not as good as the first one. I didn't balloon it.
No, it wasn't bad at all. I think.
Thought that was a little heavy. I wouldn't call it rough. Say it's a little heavy. Unless you would call that rough.
No, he's got it. This dude's got his own judging criteria now. He knows what's up.
Ooh, I'm really fast. Start skirting the tires on this thing. Okie dokie, bang, bang. Bang, bang. After land. Oh, look at that.
0.
After
Are they
landing.
all the way up? Yeah.
This side looks like it. Trim. That, oh, I barely had trim set.
Yeah. That's good.
Not good. I can't blame my problems on that now, can I? Flaps are good, carb heat. Pitot heat we never turned on.
Nope. Alright, cool.
Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386 will be taxiing back for a departure on runway 3, Bowling Green. Pop my window, because it felt really good. It's actually a little cold if you stick your arm out.
It is, it is.
Alrighty, final and upwind are clear. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386 will be crossing runway 30, Bowling Green. Still clear. Strobes on. What does DA mean? I'm forgetting.
This density altitude.
Oh. I think y'all need to keep glass clear in here.
I know.
I feel like I'm just driving a car with all these buildings right here.
Well, that's what your whole experience is going to be like tonight. You're going to be driving as much as you are flying, fortunately.
Did I ever swap those? I didn't. Your window closed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Since that's BS. Mixture, carb heat. You're good. Laps.
Not tripping, or is it like hot in here?
It's kind of hot, but we have both our air vents closed.
Yeah, that's fine.
How do I
Yeah, you gotta unscrew it.
Which one? Oh. Come on. I know I undid it. Have it going down on the pants. All right. Sweet. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386 will be departing off runway 3 for closed traffic, Bowling Green. Alrighty, finals clear, upwind's clear.
And turn that light off when you're flying, the one behind us.
Thanks.
Yep. On the, when this airplane had round eye, that would be the light that actually lit up the instrument.
It would turn on with this?
And that you would have, yeah.
Oh. Now we just got this handy dandy. Yep. Alrighty. Clear on the ground. Clear on the heading. Feet off the brakes. Power set. Airspeed's alive. Maintain that center line. Instruments in the green. 55 and rotate.
This wind is crazy.
Yeah. 17 on the nose. Right? That's what that is?
Yeah.
19 on the nose?
Yeah. And it keeps going up. Every like 20 feet, it's going up. Or it was, yeah, it still is.
Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386, left crosswind, runway 3, Bowling Green. No. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386, left downwind, runway 3, Bowling Green. There's about our 1,000 footage. Keeping you up over there?
Yeah, I'm just rubbing my eyeballs. Boy, you're gonna get on that altitude.
I know. It's killing me.
Make it do something. Just limp wristed. Make it do something.
And I was slow, so I guess nose down and power out made sense there. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386, left, base runway 3, Bowling Green. I think I'll stick with the flaps 20 on this one, see what that gets me.
Okay.
I did flaps 30 on that one, and the approach was fine. but the flare, which could be me, probably is. The flare was not my favorite. 2 flaps 20. Really get down there.
Well, he's got a nice as frick pool down there. Not to be that guy, but
all the people in my neighborhood that have pools, they all use the same company, and they're all complaining about their pools.
Bowling Green's one of those cities. It's like, why is this here?
Is it like a bougie town, or is it like a mix?
I think it's a mix. I think it's kind of half crackhead, half kind of rich.
Don't Murfreesboro.
Yeah, I guess. Weird seeing all the stores. You really notice them at night.
Yeah. Because there's lights in your face. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386, final, runway 3, Bowling Green. I like the radio button on this so much better. It doesn't hurt your finger. Tell the owner to get more planes like this.
I just don't like how it runs hot.
Oh, no.
I hate that.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement.
Red flag. I don't even think it actually runs hot. I think it might just be a sensor thing, but like...
Well, I mean, I can't tell a difference. I don't know if you would feel if it's running hot as a difference, but...
you won't until it just locks up, but...
until it dies.
Yeah, pretty much. Is this landing 3?
Yes. Sure enough. Alrighty. A little fast. I definitely feel like I'm coming in hotter. I'm on speed. Nope, shut the power off too high. This is not going how I want it to. Ah! I knew it.
It's not bad.
But it is. Surprised the stall warning didn't go off earlier. I thought I was getting slow. Thanks for that.
Indeed. See how the lights turn yellow at the end?
Yeah.
And then they turn red at the very end?
Caution.
Yeah, pretty much. Last 1,000 feet, I believe.
Gosh, you want me to go drop you off at your house?
Who? Me?
Get some solo time.
Oh, yeah. Can't fly at night, unfortunately.
And I'm colorblind.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't do that anyway.
You can't. The only reason you can't.
Because I'm a procrastinator. So which landing's been the best so far?
They've all been good. Last 2 have been better than the first.
Well, that's because I ballooned the first one twice. Trim, mixture, flaps, carb heat, trim is good. Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386 will be taxiing for a departure on 3 for close traffic, Bowling Green.
Start taking a tally of all these landings.
I don't feel like it got much cooler in there. In here.
No, last time me and my student flew with it, I was like, am I getting sick? Because I was like, it feels like a weird, like, sick hot. It's not like actually hot. It's just.
You're not to a sweat kind of hot.
Yeah, it's like the motor in front of you is hot. And
Yeah.
It's making you hot. It's like hot car hot.
Yeah.
But not. I can turn my air on, I guess.
What is the vents open?
I'm on with it.
Yeah. Bowling Green traffic, Skyhawk 13386 will be crossing 30 Bowling Green. For some reason I like hitting the strobes.
Yeah.
Makes me feel official. Alrighty, we're still clear. I'm hauling. Ever since you taught me that, you know, if I want to slow down, just take the freaking power out.
Yeah.
It's made it so much easier. I'm not fighting the brakes.
It's funny how that works, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that, but Comar is the FBO here, and they have a jet port right there. So it's like you pull under that. It's basically like a gas station, and you don't get wet. If you don't, if you can see that, see it's like a big covered patio thing for airplanes. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. You know, Signature or anything doesn't do that. What's it called?
Atlantic does it, I think, right? Or Signature might.
Not the one at BNA. There's completely open.
There's going to be an Atlantic at BNA now, right? I thought what they just
I think
said.
there is. There already is. They're just rebuilding it. Yeah, because I remember when I was real young, one of my either my mom or my dad's best friends flies the F-16.
Yeah.
And he landed at Nashville, I think over at Signature, and that was completely uncovered. Had to walk all the way to the frickin' end of the ramp. That man parked so far. That's like the only thing I remember before actually getting into planes.
Yeah.
All right.